make art prints of my hand-drawn art. If you want to check it out, look at the first link in the description, Moth Country and Ko-Fi, to get some for yourself. It would mean the world to me if you did. Well, hello there. I'm a little bit tied up right now, yes. But I asked you here because I was wondering if you would let me draw you for just a little bit. I wouldn't take up too much of your time, I promise, but my therapist says I need more exposure therapy, and I gotta do things that put myself outside my comfort zone. So I thought, let me ask you, because I just think that you're probably the coolest person in the whole school. And I also got you a gift as maybe motivation to say yes. Let me grab it. I didn't know what you liked, so I got you two things. They're both candles, because I heard that you liked candles. This one is, they're both from Bath & Body Works. I think they make the best candles. This is crushed candy cane. And it smells literally just like crushed candy canes. It's kind of incredible, actually. It's pink. I'm not exactly sure how you feel about that, but I thought that it looked really pretty and festive, and it smelled really good. This one, which is hot cocoa and cream. It's got this metal lid. Oh, it smells so good. It literally smells like hot cocoa powder. It's incredible. And look at that little snowman. Do you see him right there? Anyways, totally up to you which one you'd prefer to have. If you want both of them, I'm not gonna argue with you. But I've got my sketchbook. And this is a pretty fun thing right here, okay? Let me tell you. It's got stickers of all my favorite things. And other stuff I made too. Let me grab something. I like having stuff to point at stuff. See? I made that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I made this one. I don't know if I said that. I made all of these stickers, and I really love them. I like this tool. It's for sculpting anyways, but I like pointing at things a lot. I've got my pencil. Let's just sharpen it really quick. Easy, very sharp. You want to be careful, don't want to poke anybody's eye out. So we're just gonna flip to an empty page, See? This is how I start every masterpiece, with one blank page. Well, technically this is two blank pages, but we only need one. Are you ready to be drawn? Okay. Just want to make sure I get this right. I'm a bit nervous. Just need to make sure I get these guidelines right, because that looks pretty good actually. Because this is what kind of makes or breaks the piece, is the guidelines. And if you do a bad job with those, it will really mess up the rest of it, you know, like you need to make sure that you do a good job with those first few lines that really make the piece what it is. Otherwise, it can just be a whole disaster, you know? Like, it can just make no sense, and, like, you won't even, like, know where to begin or where to end things, and it'll end up wonky. So, okay. Okay. I just need to look at your nose. What kind of shape is your nose? I like it. It's got a good shape to it. Those are your eyebrows. They're quite short, I think. Okay. Your mouth. Okay, it's got that little. I'm just gonna want to do these. As far as your hair goes, it's kind of. Pretty good. Okay. So I've got all like the major stuff. I got the hair. Sorry if I was a little bit quiet. I was just trying to make sure I focused because you know, I'm human. I can make mistakes. And I always find that I tend to make my biggest mistakes early on. So if I eliminate the possibility as much as I can, then it can really help to, oops, just threw my eraser. It can really help to just avoid them altogether. So, and it means a lot to me that you let me do this drawing, so I want to make sure that I do it justice, I guess. It's kind of my thought process. Thought process. Okay. So just need to outline a lot of what I've already done. Just going through and darkening it up. You know, your facial features kind of remind me of Regina George from Mean Girls, the original movie, and it's kind of interesting because I don't know what side you're on TikTok, but I'm on the like Regina George shipping with Roderick Heffley of Direful would be good. Oh my god, the edits that people have made, it's incredible. And like the fan Photoshop pictures, oh, I don't know, I want to read a fan fiction now, and I'm not even like a fan fiction type of person normally, which a lot of people find surprising, which is interesting. But I don't know, I guess I'm weird in other ways. Anyways, I really want to read one though, because I feel like somebody's probably made an incredible fan fiction of them. And yeah, I've just, I don't know, it's like taken over my For You page. Just gonna do a little bit of shading, blending it out with my finger. So I'm just doing some shading. Just getting in your eyelashes too. You have really nice eyelashes. You have really nice features in general. Thank you for letting me draw you. Well, it was really scary when I first, said like, hey, just before we started. And I was a little bit scared, but seeing how nice you've been has really made me realize that I don't have much to fear, and that getting outside my comfort zone can be a good thing, and can lead to awesome opportunities. Okay. I have crayons actually to do the coloring. I really like drawing with crayons. I know people think that like it's probably just like a cheap, like childish thing, but it's important to let your inner child get out and play around with stuff. I think that crayons allow us to make art fun again. That's what we need as humans, is to be creative and be weird and be interesting and learn how to let go of that judgment. to find a good color for your shirt. I think I like this one a little. I think I found the one I like the best. It's called Salmon Go With The Flow. So I'm just coloring this in, and it's really fun working with crayons too, because I feel like it just like really lets you let loose. You know, if you're doing it with like expensive supplies, sometimes we feel like this pressure to like make every single line perfect because whatever, but like when you're using just crayons, it's just like, let's just create something, let's just get something on the paper. And I think that that's so important for artists, you know, and to not always, you don't always need to make the best of the best, but you can just sort of make like something that, just making something, you know, and doing whatever you can to get your art on the paper is a huge accomplishment. And grab like a brownie color, I think. This one looks good. This color is called, it's called brown. Oh, wait, this is just a normal crayon. It's not a Colors with Kindness. You know, I need to find my normal crayons because I used to have a box of them, but I don't know where they went off to. Anyways. I need like an orangey color now, I think. This one is Hello Sunshine Crayello. Crayello. This will be good for some shading. Oh, and I want to get a blue, I think, for the background. Just need to get one. Okay, let's just continue with this. I think I did a little bit too much with the Crayello, I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. Let's get that blue color. I like this one a lot. This one is Robin's Egg Blue. Yeah, I use this one a lot. Spread your wings. Okay, let's start. Color in that background. This was the perfect color. I think it just complements you really well. It's a very relaxing color. I really like that about blue. It's how relaxing it is. Okay, almost done drawing in the background. some more of that shading in. Really okay. I need like reddy color, I think. That one looks good, I think. It might have been a little bit too reddy, but that's fine. Okay, and then we'll start shading more. Shade around. Okay. And get another yellow. Oh, I like this one, I think. Just to sort of blend that, I think. Blend everything out. And go around. Just sort of darken things up. Okay, I think I'm like all done actually. I'm like fairly certain anyways. Just gotta put my crayon away. I really do love these crayons, and it's an important message too, you know, to be kind, and it's good for kids. But yeah, I need to get a crayon sharpener, because if you look, some of these are getting quite dull. Do you see that? Okay, let's put that away. I believe, I think I'm all finished. I think that it's all done. Are you ready to see my finished results of your drawing? This is what I came up with. And got your beautiful eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and all matches up. Got the hair. It's very long, of course. Just ever so slightly over the shoulder. Wait, I could totally use my pointer right now. So yeah, we've got the eyes, the outline. These are the irises right there. Of course, we've got your beautiful lashes and the hood, which all line up. You, and then we've got eyebrows, like that. This is your nose. I did it a little bit darker than what I would have liked, but still. And of course, your lips. And we've got your hair, which kind of comes and frames your face. Your little ears just poking out. Goes like this, around, 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 and up and around, and just over the shoulder, if you can kind of see that as well. tried to get as accurate as possible to the real life. I think it looks pretty good. Like, we got your shirt collar, shirt, and your neck. I think that this is you. Like that. What do you think, though? Do you think it looks accurate? To the real thing? I think it's quite good. I especially like the eyes, the way that they turned out, I think. They really captured you. I wish I would have had like a white gel pen, like a little highlighter gel pen. Could have done little highlights. And I think that that would have looked really good. But this is the finished artwork. Blank page. Page with wax. It kind of sounds different, can you hear? Actually, they probably sound different with different tools as well. Anyways, I won't bore you much longer, so thank you so much for letting me draw you, and I hope that you liked the finished results, and I hope that we can see each other around sometime.